I'd estimate that this lonely bird flying in the sky was about 150 yards away from where I was standing. At first, I didn't even see it, but these guys did.
Every year from March 1st to May 15th, we come to Beamer Conservation Area here and we count the number of raptors flying or migrating overhead. And we tally this count every year and we enter it into a North America-wide database that is used to monitor raptor population trends across North America.
The group consists of about 100 volunteers. Their primary goal is to count and track the different species of birds that fly back from the south.
There's lots of factors that are affecting raptor populations. Lead poisoning, loss of habitat. So in order to figure out which species are being impacted the most by this, we do this citizen science to kind of help the people who are looking at it at a North American level, help them determine kind of what they need to do to reverse trends or to, take measures to make things better.
Bill Lamond has been coming to Beamer Conservation Area since 1985. The nature enthusiast grew up on a small farm, and when he was a small child, he took special notice of the different birds that were breeding.
When I went to university, I took a course in ornithology, which is a scientific name for the study of birds. And after that, I really got fascinated in birds because part of the course you had to be able to identify all these warblers and other birds by study skins. And I just didn't even realize that these very colorful warblers even occurred here. They look so tropical. So that spring, the professor, he asked if people would like to go on a field trip to Point Pelee. And I said, sure, why not? And I went there and I just saw an incredible diversity of birds. And ever since that, I was hooked.
We at the NPCA love encouraging citizen science. We love welcoming people to our parks, getting people outside, and having a program that collects data as important as bird counting is really great to have here at Beamer. It's one of the best vantage points in all of the Niagara Peninsula to see all these hawks migrate in the spring.
Over 25 years ago, the NPCA constructed a large viewing tower that sits at a perfect location in the park to help the volunteers watch the flyers pass on by.
When I started early on in hawk watching in the 90s, all of these trees weren't as tall as they are today. So at some point we got to the point where we couldn't see beyond the trees. So we said, we need to go up. So they built the tower in about 1997, and it provides us that extra, height that we need to kind of see over the trees. And that's why it's here. And the vantage is pretty good. You can see quite far south. We used to be able to see the lake. We can't see the lake anymore because the trees have grown even further. But it does give us a really good vantage point for seeing hawks at this location.
In Grimsby for The Source, I'm Anthony Luongo.